It's February 20th, 24th of February, and the time is 3:15. I tried air fryer today for the first time, frying some chicken. Chicken was amazing. That's exactly the way I like my crust. Years ago, I used to live on, I think it was Bond Street, maybe back in the approximate year of 2010 sometime. That's the way I cook my chicken. I would cook it on the microwave, put it on 16, 17 minutes, and then bake it in a toaster oven, bake a crust on it, and it tastes 100% identical. And at that time, those were earlier years where I really wasn't sure my house was wiretapped. I saw men in the group, even the guy who invented the air fryer, applauding how I cooked my chicken. So the originality to the air fryer came from my household. And they say two heads is better than one. I didn't have the knowledge on how to put the scientific studies on it, the electronics, whatever. But I don't appreciate nobody taking anything from me, especially this government got it bad. They came up with United Healthcare, Zing, Netflix, so many businesses out here that they founded from using money, illegal money, uh, from my household. Uh, they call themselves, put me on the federal watch list for crimes and lies that they made up in the days of the Clintons. And I recently saw Bill Clinton's propaganda clip and walking and rejoicing in the spirit. Well, all I know is Third Trinity say, well, I gave the people to you. If I can't win any respect out of you, I'm holding God responsible for this update version, modern day version of government pimping in my life. And I see results, but I'm not getting as much wide results that I want. I didn't want you sending me, oh God, one person who died, or you keep this one, you keep that. I don't agree with that. You trash me with a greater trash than what you did to Jesus Christ. He got his death and resurrection over in 3 days. You wrote with your hand a battle of my life that caused me to be the walking dead for over 30 years. And this battle is far from being over. No matter how much you pay on the earth or think you're not going to pay, it's far from being over. Because I don't appreciate nobody opening up insurance companies or anything in my name, and they're going to tell me I don't qualify. Uh, Opening your stores, whatever you do, your Tubi TV, your Netflix, your Wayfair, your uh, air fryer, whatever you invent. I want my money for that, and I want the whole 90 million that you made from my household. I hear somebody spirit from the House of Representatives saying, well, we didn't make a 90 million. Supreme Court said you did. So I still want my 90 million because I'm tired of you lying in my faces. And if someone opened up your household, sold your privacy, purchased businesses with it, and told you you had to pay to go there, or you don't qualify to be in there, how would you feel? If they did it to your sons and daughters, how would you feel? You don't care about no feelings as long as your pocket is full. But anyway, God wrote this battle in my life. It's an abomination that a holy God need to trash a woman to get attention. If you call yourself lifting a woman up high above the earth or tossing her into somebody's life, like I said before, we're known to wear skirts. You put the whole world under my dress and I don't appreciate it. He's a foul, grievous, and slum God. And just because he did it don't make it right. So you're not going to give me no 5 trillion. And NATO is spending 20 trillion from my household. I want my 20 trillion back from NATO. I don't want you eating off my flesh without my permission. I don't want you in my privacy without my permission. I don't want people in my life without my permission. I had a right to remain anonymous. And everything you took from me, I want it back in the amount that I asked for, and no less than that. Because God is not. If I don't get fat, I don't want no one soul ditch from me or two. I want every soul that you approve, oh God, because you don't have the right to hypocrisy, Jehovah. You destroyed a nation before for sexual immoralities, menage a trois, Sodom and Gomorrah, but you are the same God today that wrote a battle in my life, Zechariah 5:7, that caused a whole nation of 8 billion people to go under my skirt, and everybody came out with a piece of the pie. But back then, at least they had each other. Back then, at least they had each other. So how is it okay for a crowd to share each other? How's that wrong? Not okay. How's that wrong? and it's okay. Like we forgot about it. We ain't forgot about that drowning of Sodom and Gomorrah and Lot's wife, all that stuff. If it was wrong and you hated it back then, how did you change and improve it today? How is it okay for 8 billion people to be on the skirt of one woman? How is it okay for you to feed a nation off the flesh of one woman? It's not okay with me. And it shouldn't be okay with you. Yeah. Well, you did say you'd get rid of them. Well, I want to see you get rid of half of them from earth level. I want to see you wipe off half this earth before I get up there. Because if I can't trust you with my safety down here, why should I follow you over there? But with your funk attitude, you'll say, well, if I don't like it, it could be worse. So go to hell. I don't like the way he do things. And I stand up to him. But he brought a battle in my life that my flesh just cannot win. And I don't appreciate it. Nobody making anything from my household without my permission. Just because the people have needs, I'm not your provider. I'm not your savior. I'm not your God. And he caused my tongue to say something similar too. And the days when I was excited to hear such a thing, but as the years went by, and grief got greater, I'm not excited. I don't want no God for no husband. The price that I paid to God the Father for the hand of Jesus Christ, this bed of affliction, is that what you call it, Zechariah 5:7? I paid enough for my own kingdom fixture and to take on a spanking brand new husband and a spanking brand new people. I don't need none of the disasters that you made, God. I don't want your history following me. No woman should want you for a spouse or husband because you have to inherit your bloody background. And ain't nothing about it attractive. Your nasty, trashy attitude of tearing the skin off people who love you, trust you. I ain't done nothing wrong to you, but admired you. I don't know what you call it, but deep down in yourself, if you knew you ain't really nothing but a punk and somebody admire you, they less than you. I challenge you to say that better. I'm not less than you, God. Gotta figure this out. Greatest battle of all. How to rise above a punk God that think I'm blind to see you ain't nothing but a punk. A deceptional punk. And the messy people that the punk messed up. This is something far greater than a rock and a hard place. I need my bed rest. I need all day to think.